Howdy guys, welcome back to Investigations 2. So in the last few episodes we found out that John Marsh was the son of Courtney, and that he's been kidnapped, and it's been pretty recently that it happened. We talked to a taxi driver. We basically found out that two men in black had kidnapped him, and the taxi driver said he would take us to where he took them. So, here we are. Now where is this place gonna be? Oh, that taxi drove way too fast. I don't feel so good. Sorry. Mr. Edgeworth, are you alright? Your face is really pale. I'm fine. That felt a little bit like an earthquake, if you know what I mean. The driver said they came to this house's garage. This must be where those two men brought the box. Ah, Mr. Edgeworth, look at the nameplate on the door. Can we see something here? What? Whoa, hang on. Oh my god, he's got more beard than he's got face. He looks like a Dugtrio that gained way too much weight. Does that mean the one who kidnapped John was Blaze the Best? How? That asshole's in jail, isn't he? Blaze should have already been arrested, though. Yeah. He probably has somebody working for him who did it. The garage door's unlocked. You really do have a good eye for this sort of thing. Did he just drop us off inside the garage? It smells like motor oil. Maintaining that motorcycle must be Blaze's hobby. Motorcycle, huh? I bet Desiree Delight could kick his ass. Excuse me, we're coming in. Anybody home? Oh, okay, alright, we weren't inside the garage. We were outside of it, and it was just... didn't show that part. Okay. Doing something like this, it's as if we're a couple of petty thieves. Shh, be quiet. Right now we're great thieves. Have some self-awareness. She scolded me. Nobody's here. For now, it looks like we can get through this without being arrested. Oh my god, Edgeworth, what has happened to you? This is the time to be relieved. Now the real deal begins. Let's go look for treasure. We were looking for John, not treasure. Damn, well there's the box he was in. Okay, I'm just doing that to sync the video, not because, whatever. This large box, this must be it. It's probably the box that Mr. Power said had been stolen. So John was stashed in this box and transported all the way here. Please don't talk about people as if they are objects. Ugh. More like, don't treat them like the kidnappers. Just say that to the kidnappers, man. If that's the case, there is also a possibility that John is still somewhere in this garage. Ugh. Oh, man. Oh my god. Okay, motorcycle, what even? Wow, this bike is so cool! Look at that, it has a skull for a headlight! It seems the eyes light up when you turn on the headlights. Ooh, well I'm sure its eyes don't glare as well as yours, Mr. Edgeworth. Eyes don't actually emit light when I glare, though. That's Kibo's job. Is there anything else? Well, I guess I'm on the floor here. What is that? Found something good! Oh, man. EAT. Oh, death. These are mechanics gloves. You wear them during vehicle maintenance or when you're working with machinery. Is it just me, or is there, like, dirt on them that looks sort of like the dirt on the president? Really stained with motor oil. Ugh. However, they are also horribly stained with dirt. Could the gloves have gotten this dirty just from maintaining the bike? Don't really like Blaze, but these gloves are pretty cool. Do you think we could come up with some reason to take these with us? Well, when you say it like that, it makes it hard for me to take them as evidence. Sheesh, man. Normally used for bike maintenance, heavily stained with dirt. What does that mean? Do you understand what that means? Oh, shovel? He's not buried somewhere, is he? Well, no, then the shovel would have dirt on it. There hasn't been enough time for them to do that, though. And besides, they probably just buried the box, not take him out of it. Anyway, large tools hanging on the wall such as a sledgehammer and a shovel. Sledgehammer! It's a lot bigger than the gavel Miss Courtney carries around. If I ever become a judge, I'd want my gavel to be this big. Swinging such a huge gavel in court would be intolerable. Please don't. Aww. I'll just swing the shovel that's beneath it instead. That has no business being swung in court or elsewhere. Please don't. Uh-oh. Oh god. Well, who's it gonna be? Find out next time on Investigations 2. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you later. I wasn't being serious, by the way. Alright, well the box is open, right? So, is that coming from somewhere else? Thump thump. Thump thump. Oh man. Is it John? John, we're coming to save you! Huh? This is? Oh boy. What? What? No! Well, no matter what kind of accent you have, you sound the same when you do that. This is Blaze's house, right? That would mean... Yes, it should also be Sebastian's house. So then why is he... Maybe he tied himself up like that, like Nagito did that time. Okay, go help him out. Well, you can help too. If it has to do with ropes, just leave it to Kay. Here I go! Little pull over here, quick tug over there. You alright, Sebastian? Who did this? Oh, he's fine. He looks a little worse for wear. Why are you tied up in a place like this? How should I know? You guys don't know anything about me. But it's because we don't know. That's why we're asking you. Oh. Poor guy. He's completely shut off his heart. Indeed. If it's come to this, I suppose I have no choice but to use that. Again? I hate to do this when he's in such a fragile state. It's like kicking a man who's down. Will it be alright? His mind might break if you corner him too much, you know? Yes, I'm aware of that. I will try to be careful. Good grief, I wonder how this will turn out. I've never held back against anyone before. Okay, I thought we were going to logic chess again. Wait, we are? Oh! Oh. After running out of the meeting room this morning, why would he be here, of all places? You guys, you don't know how I feel. Oh my god, he's got 5 pieces. I wouldn't have expected this guy to be the first one to have 5 pieces. Oh, yeah. It can't be helped. At times like this, I must quietly listen to what he has to say. No one tells me anything. Oh, look at him! Oh, I'm always the only one being left out, like an idiot. I should try to answer his questions as best I can. Considering how fragile he is, I won't have much time to spare. Oh no! This is gonna suck! I need to ask him about his true feelings and try to calm him down post-haste. Oh, this is a fortress! Tell me what's on your... You're not gonna say he's a failure, oh my god. Could you please tell me what's on your mind? I don't wanna. It's not like he'd listen to me anyways. I can wait and see. What's wrong? Normally you'd be shouting objection right about now. Wait and see. You're serious? You're really gonna listen to what I have to say? I can understand the shock you went through after what happened with your father. It wasn't just Pops. This morning, I lost everything. No, okay, alright, yeah, oh man, okay. That's gonna hit hard, probably. Curses if I make any pointless remarks, his mind will break. Oh, okay, that's not so bad. Even so, he's someone that cries easily. Whether he's feeling down or he's losing his temper. He'll be crying either way, so I won't be able to tell the difference. How much do you want to bet this is one of those where, like, all 5 of them break at the same time. Wait and see. Alright. Everything I have was given to me by Pops. Tell me, Mr. Edgeworth, just what am I supposed to believe in? Oh. And now you're ignoring me. You just came to laugh at me, didn't you? Oh, okay, calm down. Seems I waited a little too long. What am I supposed to believe in? Believe in yourself? Don't believe in anything? Huh. I almost wonder if the other answer was right. If you can't believe in others, then at least believe in yourself. You'll need to gain experience on your own. But if you require wisdom, I can lend you a hand. Well, I wouldn't take you for a Triforce of Wisdom kind of person, Edgeworth. I thought you were more Triforce of Power. Maybe Courage. Ever since I got locked up, I've been thinking, am I too inculpable to be a prosecutor? Huh? Incapable? Which one was it? Oh my god. I believe it's incapable. I believe incapable is the word you were looking for. Judging your own ability is not an easy task. Sebastian, little by little, you are growing. Oh my god, Edgeworth's like the ultimate father. Sebastian, would you tell me your side of the story? I understand. What should I talk about? He seems to have calmed down slightly. So is the music. Haha. It's perfect music for calming down. I'd like you to tell me everything you know about the kidnappers. Alright, so... here's the thing, like... did they really kidnap Sebastian, or did they actually kidnap Mark and Sebastian just happened to be there? Because, like... well, I don't know, I just... like, why would they take him out of the box? I don't know, maybe I'm just overthinking it. I guess for now we have to assume they actually kidnapped Sebastian. But it would be weird for that to just so happen to be at the same time that John disappeared, you know? I don't know. Now then, tell me what you heard and saw. Alright, why were you tied up in your own home? Is this some kind of thing? Is there a girl here that I should know about? I'm the victim here, how would I know? I was really scared being locked up alone, you know? Did your abductors happen to say anything to you? I don't really get it, but one of them said, don't blame us, blame the owner of this house. Huh. I get the feeling we're caught in the middle. Isn't the owner Blaze the Best? The owner of this house, wouldn't that be Blaze the Best? Oof. Dude, we need to replace that thing with a cotton candy puff or something. Someone who hates pups must have taken me hostage. Well, that would mean they're kind of like good guys, but considering the situation, that seems unlikely. The connection between Blaze and the kidnappers, this could be a useful clue. Hang on a second here. You know the kidnapper's objective? That's probably the final question, though. What are you saying? What else would a kidnapper want besides a ransom? I don't have enough clues to proceed. Yeah, okay. Alright. Very well. Who kidnapped you? Do you have any idea who the kidnapper could be? Of course I don't. If I did, I would have told you already. Let me try using that clue. Blaze was behind the kidnapping. The kidnapper can easily use his own home to hold someone captive. Sebastian, you were kidnapped by your own father. Oh dear. How much worse is that guy gonna get? It can't be. Was he going to kill me because I was a nuisance? Oh, and now you're ignoring me. You just came to laugh at- okay, of course not. No. We have to comfort him, right? Would there be any reason for him to take your life? If his son was found dead in his own garage, Blaze would be suspected immediately. Especially after all that shit he said. I see. Then, why was I kidnapped? Did he need him out of the way because he knew something? Well, he did kind of blow his cover before, but... be a useful clue. He must know something. Why are you tied up in your own home? I mean, that's the safest place if you didn't want someone to find him, would be your own home, right? On this line of questioning. Here's the... well, oh god. Oh, my bad. The kidnapper's objective, that's what we wanted. What are you saying? Why else would a kidnapper want besides a ransom? What else would he want besides a ransom? Blaze had another objective. They're being deliberately vague about this. Kidnapping his own son in order to demand a ransom wouldn't make much sense. Unless... no. I was gonna say unless he wanted from Courtney, but no, that would have been a reason to kidnap John, not Sebastian. Unless they're brothers, which I don't think they are. Did you notice anything strange when you got kidnapped? Oh, as soon as I answered their question, they just took me away. What did they ask? Oh my god. They asked you a question. Tell me what they asked you. Okay, we're working it down here. We're whittling it away. Don't glare at me like that. I think they asked me, do you know Courtney? I see. Well, he's only been hanging out with her every day for the last, well, 4 days. Blaze and the kidnappers did not intend to kidnap you. Their objective was John Marsh. They were planning to kidnap Judge Courtney's son in order to have Patricia Rowland declared not guilty. Justine has a son, and Warden Rowland gets declared not guilty? I suspect the kidnappers mistook you for John Marsh. Oh my god, but... there's no way! Wait, maybe that's why back then. Just remember something. It's nothing, oof. I'm useless anyway, just leave me alone already. This is bad. He might be at his emotional limit. I must get him to tell me what he remembered. Try to calm him down as well. Ooh, it's getting intense all up in this bitch. Based on how distressed Sebastian looks right now, it must have been quite traumatic. I need to help him get back on his feet. What do you remember? I didn't remember anything about that guy. Oh, he can't even call him his dad anymore. About Blaze? Would that guy happen to be Blaze? Darn it! Oh, so this is the difference between me and someone who earned his prosecutor title. It's okay, man. A lot of people can't beat me. Hashtag humble brag. I wanted to ask you, why did you become a prosecutor? What does it matter? I'm not fit to be a prosecutor anyways. So say something. You must have some reason for choosing this path, right? Prosecutor's path, man. No, it's not like that. It wasn't anything special. I became a prosecutor for a really insignificant reason. No. Certainly, should I be sarcastic with him? No, okay, no, I guess not. A really insignificant reason. Maybe we should wait and see here. It was just a personal reason. Just like you, I too became a prosecutor for a very personal reason. Huh? Is that true? But you're a really successful prosecutor. I'm sure that Pops, the PIC chairman, would have been more proud of you than me. Oh man. You wanted to join the PIC? Oh no, maybe not. Okay. Ooh, yeah. You want your father's approval. Actually, I didn't even read that one last time. I should have looked. Yep. Oh. I thought that if I became the best prosecutor, he'd be proud of me. That's why I just wanted to help out Pops as much as I could. Oh, this poor guy. So would you happen to be protecting your father? What? I don't have any reason to protect someone like him. Just want to help your father? Didn't you want to help out your father? As much as you could? Just once, I only wanted someone to be useful to Pops just this once. That way, I could help him regain his reputation. His reputation. You seem to be mixing up your words again. The word you're looking for is reputation. Whew. No one's ever told me that before. Your father, who has strayed from his path, continues to add to his crimes. Even knowing that, you truly want things to stay the way they are? Well, in that case, what am I supposed to do? You should triumph over your father, who has treated you like a fool. You must stop Blaze before he commits another crime. I never thought of it that way. I want to triumph over Pops. Yeah. Somehow it seems he has calmed down. Oh, wonderful job, Edgeworth. What a way to kind of help him to see it from a different perspective, you know? Yeah, we still gotta figure that out, though. I will give Sebastian the courage to stand up to his father. Oh, wow. Where's the evidence for the trial? Yeah, we were looking for that. Seems that the evidence regarding Patricia Rowland never made it to trial. It's the duty of a prosecutor to watch over the evidence. To take care of it properly. That's not it. Just listen to what I have to say. You listen to what I have to say! Now, wait and see. I thought I would keep it in the safest place I knew. I'm not gonna tell you where that is. What have I done? What happened? Did you swallow it up in there? Don't have enough clues. Okay. Ooh. Another line of attack. Oh, you got it, baby. What's Blaze and Patricia's connection? I don't think we have enough clues for this, actually, either. There must be something. I'm sorry, I don't really know. Every tiny bit helps. Can you remember anything at all? I think sometimes they would interact with each other during work, but... was there something else? But? Is there something else on your mind? Were they like lovers or something? Oh. Apparently Pops is the one who recommended Rowland to be the warden. Oh. Is there a reason for Blaze to recommend her? Probably because, unlike me, Pops actually cares about her. Oh, wait and see. Well, Pops has known us since he first became the chief prosecutor after all. That was a while ago. What was he like when he was the chief prosecutor? Oh, Pops was amazing! He'd look over every single piece of evidence that went through the prosecutor's office. He looked over every single piece of evidence? This could be a major clue. Oh, I see. So that's, did he give the evidence to him? Well, he couldn't have, right? Because he's... Should give the evidence to Blaze. I'm trying to... I don't know. Did he, like, visit him in jail? He was already in jail by the time the trial started, though, right? We don't really know exactly when the evidence disappeared, though. I know Franziska just turned up and didn't have it. So... anyway. Oh, man. He told me that it would be safer if he took care of the evidence. Oh, no. I'm sorry, but he has betrayed your trust in the worst way possible. That evidence is gone. We're never gonna see it again. Pops, why would he want to hide the evidence? To leave the trial undecided. Blaze's objective was to have Warden Rowland found not guilty by obscuring the truth. Sebastian, you were used by your father. That is not what he wants to hear, but that's the painful truth of it right now. There's still something else here, though. It's possible that Blaze Betts has the evidence with him. Furthermore, we still have no idea where John is. I must return to my investigation post-haste, however... This is all my fault. What am I gonna do now? Seeing him like this, I can't just leave him be. He's still suffering in the gap between his ideal and reality. He will never move on until he figures out how to live his own life. This is very nice of you to stick around and help him out with that. Sebastian is about to face his greatest trial. Perhaps this is fate. I shall give him the push forward that he needs. This sounds really important. Will you walk the same path as your father? Oh, I might be too early for that. I don't want your putty, just leave me alone. My putty? I believe you mean pity. I thought it was supposed to be like petty insults or something. I also have my own reasons for wanting to speak with you. There was a time when I too did not seek the truth and continued to run away from it. However, thanks to a certain friend, beep beep, I was able to realize my mistake. That's nice. You're lucky, Mr. Edgeworth. I don't have anyone like that. I'll show you the way. If you have the courage to stand up, I will show you the way. Come to the dark side. Only if you have the will for it, though. I don't want to be like Pops. So he wants to surpass his own father. I understand his feelings clearly now. Alright, what are you gonna do now? What do you plan to do from here on? First, I'm returning this red jacket. I'm not fit to wear it. Clothes fake the man. I think that's what Pops used to say. He knew all along I was a fake. His clothes make the man? It's not fake. The saying is clothes make the man. Thanks, George Michael. You are what you wear. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. I've learned something new, yet again. Yes. All you have to do now is become a prosecutor who is fit to wear that jacket. Yeah, I'll do my best. That way no one will ever make fun of me again. Wait and see here. But how can I get people to accept me? What do? I don't know what to do. I don't have enough clues to proceed. Oh, okay. Alright, so it has something to do with him becoming a prosecutor. He just wants to win a case or something. Do you still intend to continue as a prosecutor? I don't really know. It's not like I became a prosecutor on my own. Oh, how great would it be if he could get to prosecute Patricia Rowland's case and, like, win? That would be a way for him to really stick it to the man, wouldn't it? Because of that, do I even have the right to continue being a prosecutor? Decide that for yourself? Whether or not you continue as a prosecutor is something you must decide for yourself. Only you can determine your path in life. I don't want to stop being a prosecutor. Because if I give up now, I know I'm going to regret it for the rest of my life. So he wants to continue to live as a prosecutor. I shall keep his will in mind. There's your answer right there. Sebastian says that he wants to surpass his father and continue to be a prosecutor. In other words, he wants to be a different prosecutor from his father. It's the complete opposite of, well, not Edgeworth's case, because his dad was a defense attorney, but still, it's the first answer he's arrived at on his own. I'm sure if he has the will, he'll find his way. What are you gonna do now? Turn this red jacket, clothes fake the man, its clothes make the man. It would look much better on me. It's not fake, the saying is clothes make the man. You are what you wear. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth, I've learned something new yet again. Do my best. Alright. Well, no, wait and see here. Sometimes it's kind of obvious if both of the answers are, like, a little dickish. How can I get people to accept me? That's the big question, isn't it? For goodness sake, don't you remember your own words? Perhaps his own will can show him the way. As a prosecutor, didn't you want to walk a different path from your father? Certainly the path you have chosen is not an easy one. Nevertheless, you still chose to live as a prosecutor. In that case, it should be clear to you what you need to do. Just whack yourself in the face. After all this, oh my god, he's about to point. I still question how I live my life to this day. But you, Sebastian, have found your own answer. So believe in yourself, Prosecutor DeBest. He was mistaken for John, and kidnapped by Blaze's underlings. Is that really what it is? Like, did they actually think he was her son? I mean, like, wow, surely he would know how old she is. Like, even 13 is hard to believe, but this guy is what? Like, at least 20, right? At least 18? Don't even get me started. After his father stole his evidence, he lost his confidence as a prosecutor. The emotions he is going through must be more painful than anything I could imagine. That's why I shut everything out, so I wouldn't have to feel that way. It's taken longer than I thought, but with that, it's checkmate. Ba-boom. And the tower comes crashing down.